and gentlemen, welcome back to the Not So Epic Gamer. I've been looking forward to this little series that I'm going to be starting soon. Essentially what it is we're RPing as the British Empire, of course, and the British East India Company taking over Tamriel bit by bit. We'll get into the specifics of the series. But as of right now, I am very excited for this series. This is going to be actually the probably most uploaded series because I much prefer to work on a series more like this that actually fits my wants and my little fantasies, I guess would be the word. So I'm excited to start this. So let's go ahead and start with a bit of a prelude or introductory. So, as you know, Tamriel's not a real place, but we are assuming that it is a real place and the area of the Falkland Islands. I actually did a bit of research. In fact, Tamriel is smaller than the Falkland Islands, so I figured, you know what? Around the same time that the British started colonizing the Falkland Islands was about the same time that Tamriel, around the same time that the British East India Company was growing quick as a hiccup. Now, obviously, it's my intention to, mess about a little bit. I got a couple of mods installed to obviously add a little extra to the RP factor, so I'm very excited for this to begin. So let me go ahead and start with the story. The year is 1765. The British Empire has just won against the French, Spanish, Austrians, Russians, and other minor European states in the 7 Years' War. But it has come at a great cost of His Majesty's treasury and his troops. Thus, acts and bills were passed in Parliament to permit the taxation of His Majesty's colonies in America, along with an additional charter to a new territory won from the Spanish, who did not have the resources to focus on said territory. We are referring to the island of Tamriel off the coast of southern Argentina. It was under His Majesty who granted an exception to a private and booming enterprise under the Great Empire, the British East India Company. Little was known about this island, but from personal informants and coastal exploration from earlier adventures that this land is populated by an entirely different kind of people. The natives of this isle somehow managed to evolve past primitive technology, but not that surpassing of European powers to a similarity of a Middle Ages in Europe centuries ago. They have different rational humanoid creatures along with unknown wildlife and rumors of witchcrafty magic. These lands, while needless to say, would be difficult to tame and bring under British rule, especially considering these unknown people, creatures, and magic. However, they are incredibly rich in resources and has the extreme potential to open up new forms of trade and infrastructure to support said trade. Under careful and extreme consideration of His Majesty, Parliament, and military advisors, that direct rule would not be possible from the start, but rather working on a set of outposts and close diplomatic ties with its people. It was that the British East India Company would be suited to best deal with these conditions. The British East India Company purchased the lands off of the British Empire in exchange for 20% of its earned income from the region, along with any strategic intelligence to better assist and inform His Majesty's government on new direct developments. The island's 5 nautical miles north of Tamriel, Georgetown has been an ideal location for warehousing, harboring goods and shipping and military deployments, along with a small settlement on the outskirts to support the continued conditions for trading with Tamriel. Populated with 800 British settlers, 400 of His Majesty troops, and 200 African slaves to work the land, this island is in perfect landing ground conditions for the headquarters to begin our operation. The head of the company is appointed former Lieutenant Robert Godsend, a former militia and garrison commander of the Jamaican colony of Port Royal, and an excellent diplomat, informant, and wealthy estate owner in Jamaica to lead and conduct the foundations of commerce with these people. Establish the first trading outposts, work within the confines of their government leaders for satisfactory deals, treaty ports for trade, and to gather a great deal of intelligence within their countries. Robert Godsend has decided to choose the region of Skyrim as it is a poorly populated location along with a great civil war amongst its people, allowing for the greatest maximum chance for our governments to achieve the best deals in the name of God, crown, and country. He's been dispatched with a transport caravel along with crew and a handful of Royal Marines to make the first landing. Upon 1 week of arrival, 4 companies, a total of 160 infantry, will be sent to the island to gain further control of the island. They're expected to land in the harbor and apparent capital port of Solitude. The story begins now. Our objectives under British rule are to make notes and markings of Skyrim's geography, political, and economic situation, its people, and influential figures. Discuss the intentions of the British East India Company with the Jarls of each hold, along with potentially securing official diplomatic ties. Set up a strong set of trade routes and posts for further expansion and extraction back to the British Isles. 12% of all profits coming from Skyrim to the British East India Company are indeed mine to take as compensation for my work. 88% must be sent back to the company. Conquering one port-based hold would be wise in the interest of a safe and secure landing grounds for His Majesty's troops. Eventually we can work towards vassal-based control under my leadership to eventually direct company control. Okay, now that we have all that out of the way, gentlemen, I just wanted to quickly iterate that we are indeed ready, and we shall continue as Lieutenant Colonel Robert Godsend underneath His Majesty the King and under the British East India Trading Company. Now I have leveled up just a slight bit, and I have gotten a few things out of the way as needed with the mods that I currently have. We landed in Solitude. I made sure to get a couple of quests that is necessary for this little RP factor out of the way, and I have given myself, we currently are in, correct me if I am wrong, we are in the Highgate Ruins as we are required. Solitude, no, well, I suppose we can remove that. We also can make journal notes in the East Empire Company warehouse. That is roughly where we are. We have a boat docked along with a couple of troops, keep in mind. I had a bit of trouble getting new followers, so I just kind of went into Solitude and recruited a couple of followers, and then they're now dressed under supposedly company command, red coats, or green coats at this point, really. I could not find a 17th century, sorry, 18th century redcoat outfit, so I worked with what I have. So we do have a caravel ready for our, and we also did unlock Whiterun. Yes, we did unlock Whiterun, so I could get the East Empire camp. Now, keep in mind, technically this itself is a mod. It's not the East India Trading Company, but you know, the mod that they have on Creation Club, it inspired me to make this because, you know, essentially they're just recreating the exact same thing, just in Tamriel. So we're just going to call the East Empire Trading Company the British East India Company, just for any clarification. So we're just going to pretend that this is actually a first British outpost in Whiterun, and this is our first officialized landing ground, I suppose, because we do have a mod that allows us to have a ship come into the port of Solitude. Now, with that being said, I've got a couple of men on the boat, ready to go, and let me pull up my, nope, that is not it, journal. There we go. Okay, and as you see, the British East India Company Tamriel Division. I've just accepted my daunting task as the founding faction of the British East India Company Tamriel Division. My first step should be to secure land for my faction so that we may have a base of government and troops. I should clear out an area, and that is why I am currently here. I am here to clear out the Highgate Ruins as to, you know, well, if you looked at the map, further up here is the island, so we need a good base of operations without the governments of, well, not our governments, so this would probably be the best landing ground. Okay, so, and then we have the East Empire expansion, you know, the trade. Our main goal early game is going to be gaining as much money for the mother country as possible, and that is the Fairheart boat. That's the alternate life mod. I do have a couple of mods. I do have most of the mods that I currently have are to kind of add to the RP factor. I do have Conquer Skyrim, so, and I do have gun mods, and if you want to take a look at my character, you'll see he is a very well educated gentleman. I could not find the, you know, race mod for British. I remember that was actually, interestingly enough, a mod for original Skyrim, but this is Skyrim Special Edition. So 2 separate games nowadays. So as you can see, it's the best I could do. And of course, we have ourselves a rapier and a pistol. And we are going to clear out this area as a base of operations for the British East India Company. Let's march. So Restless Drugger here. We'll be taking the money. Not really as much of the product as of currently, but yes, we will be using that eventually. Now I'm gonna press Z here and see if this can get me a base in operations. As of right now, I'm trying to see what in the world. I may have to clear this area out first before I'm doing anything. So let's take care of that first. And who are you, madam?
You look strong.
Who are you?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
With? In fact, speaking of which, I'm going to do a quick pause. Vulcan?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
And what kind of help is it that you require,
If
madam?
as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
I see, exactly. What is in it for me, as you know?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
As of right now, I am trying to secure a base of operations, and you cannot really be here, so...
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be here for a bit if you change your mind.
Do not worry, madam. I shall take care of whatever is in here.
Need something?
And then you must leave, unfortunately. Because that's kind of how the rule works. Oh, good gosh. We took care of that. Quite efficiently. The pistol must be used oh so sparingly, because I do not have much ammunition with it. Well, we've got ourselves some more gold. Okay, where are you? I hear that. You're unsheathing a weapon. Come out and fight me like a man. And when I mean you come out and fight me like a man, that means I shoot you with a gun. Ooh, you're a bit of a challenge, aren't you? Alright, charge. Good God. Okay, withdraw, 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 withdraw. Okay. Wow, that is an insane amount of power. Okay. Take aim, fire. Alright, it's dead. It's gone. Okay, well, we can take on a regular Draugr. God. Alright, gentlemen. We've cleared the area. Take what you can and start moving. I should have brought my followers in here, but, you know, the life of it. I'm an officer, meaning I must conduct myself as if I were on my own. Petty soul gem, I will take that. I do not need an embalming tool. Alright, gentlemen. I don't need the magicka, but it can be sold. Everything has a price. The iron door. Brace for anything that's about to happen in here. That looks exactly like a trap. Must venture forth, though. Oh dear. Yes, yes. Fire again. Oh dear, there's another one. Withdraw. 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 Take aim. Fire. Alright, I can take it down now. Okay. Ooh. And I am out of bullets. Shit. Well, at least we have taken care of these undead creatures. Well, we must gather the money while we can. Got stamina, which is good. And my character is more stamina based, as most of what I'll be doing is run into a distance and shooting. as a normal officer would, you know, hide behind your men. Officer does not fight, of course. No, 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 no. An officer stands behind his men and lets the men do the fighting. You just gotta make sure they're not running away. In the heat of battle. Oh! Okay. Well. Interesting. We got butchered quite quickly there. We might need this lady's help here. It's probably in our best interest to recruit her help, but only as a meat shield.
What do you want, Imperial?
I'm not an Imperial.
I'm Anska. Are you... I finally... Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Okay.
If Rokun is as powerful, you can have anything. Except the scroll. Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Then march forward. You lead the way. Go ahead. You first, madam. You're really gonna make me... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, go ahead, madam. You're really gonna lead behind. Okay. Some adventurer you are. And it's dead. Like that. See, madam, this right here is a flintlock pistol. Given to me by a Lord of Parliament.
Help!
What the hell do you mean help? What is your purpose, ma'am? Attack.
Huh?
There you go. I shall stand back and shoot this creature. Oh dear. Wow, these things have got a lot. Well, it's also because I'm level 5 and I'm probably in an area that's meant for level 20 and up, so
Over here!
it only makes sense. Alright, madam, forward you go. I'll be looking around. It might be better if I actually bring some men to take on these, Troggers. Well, I don't know what they are, because, you know, I'm not native to these lands, and I'm sure as hell probably spooked the fuck out that, you know, there's undead creatures walking around here. So I have no idea what magicka is, so I cannot, do anything relating to magicka. Now, this pistol is charged by a Grand Soul Gem, so naturally, I would have to, that's the only time I get to use magicka is if I'm charging this pistol here. Here, we got one, now the next.
That's the last of them.
Indeed it is, madam. You go ahead and take the lead. I'm gonna take all of this so I can sell it. Ectoplasm, huh? Control that. Ooh, a coin purse. Alright, let's make our move. Now, keep in mind, I do remember getting brutally murdered by that cage thing, so keep an eye out. Yep, it's right here. Why don't you go ahead? Just gonna go around it. For the love of God, do not step on it while... Okay, okay. We're good. The AI in pretty much every Bethesda game is so bad that it will kill you. It will. I got lucky when the AI did not step on that. 9 times out of 10, it would.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
The correct order? What lever passer are we talking about, anyway? You mean just... Oh, I understand now. Okay, so it shows hawk, whale, snake. Okay, and how do we change these? What in the world? Okay, so I am quite confused. There's only 2 here. And I see them up here. So what gives? Ah, okay. So it's hawk, whale, snake. Nope, that is not it. Where is the 3rd one? Ooh, the bit of lag. Madam, you could be helping. It was long. Apparently you have no intentions of doing so, so let me explore up here. Okay, here it is, right here. Okay, so that one's a whale. That is correct. So that's gotta be a hawk. Move,
Huh?
please. Move! Okay, hawk. Okay. Now how do I change this? What? I do not understand.
Maybe the order has something to do with the symbols up there.
Wow. It's almost as if I did not know that, ma'am. Okay, the last one's being a snake. But I can't really do anything if it's not gonna rotate. Interesting. I can't change any of those either. Oh, nope. Yeah, I am confused as to what to do here, because the lever will not change any of that. Oh, I understand completely now. Each one has each one. Okay, I gotcha. So that's a fox. That is indeed a fox. Okay, so we need hawk, whale, snake. That's snake. I think this one was whale. Oh, goodness gracious, it's right here. Okay, so we need hawk first. Yep, hawk. Okay, whale. Fox and snake. Interesting. And then a snake. Well, the gates must have opened. Just do us plenty fine. Which gate? Oh, we have to go down here. Reload my pistol. Real quickly here. Ah, that is correct. Aristocrat's dueling pistol. Did I just drop that? I dropped my pistol. I must charge it. What in the world? No, that's left arm. There we go. And let's charge her up. A grand soldier. That's the last of my bullets. Oh dear. Yeah, I think it's enchanting. That's the only real skill that I can unlock. Speaking of which, I think I do have one perk. I have 2 perk points. Let's take care of enchanting, so it's not going to cost me nearly as much. Nope, I cannot level up on enchanting any more than I need. Gosh darn it. Smithing. Two-handed, one-handed, archery, light armor, sneak. Nope, it is quite apparent that I will not be able to do. I suppose I could look up pickpocket. No. Pickpocketing is 20% easier. Fantastic. Highgate ruined catacombs. Let's begin, gentlemen. Okay, here we go. Just a moment. Okay. Yep, I knew you were gonna come alive.
That's the last of them.
Indeed. Onward, onward, search the barrels. We got flour. Bring that back to men. Tomato. Make ourselves something fine with this. Kill the damn thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stand back, ma'am. Alright, it's dead. It is good dead. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Why don't you go ahead first, ma'am? No? Okay. Well, I mean... do not step on that, please. Oh, okay, kill it. Okay. Where in the world? Oh no. Yep, as to be expected. Oh dear. Oh dear. Took good care of that before it took good care of you.
Need something?
Alright, so I'm starting to see a lot of traps are kind of being placed around here. A lot more than normally usual. Open the iron door, gentlemen.
That gem looks suspicious to me.
Oh, of course it does. It's floating. Why don't you take it then?
Someone there.
Now, where was that going? Let me actually do a quick save here. Okay. Forward, gentlemen, forward.
These walls.
Oh dear. Gotta be extremely careful. Do not want to get murdered here. Open the iron door. And we're gonna do a quick pause here, because I and my friends have used that. Okay, gentlemen, I am back. Thank you for holding. Alright. Let us keep moving. Oh, we gotta open this thing. And there's the lever. Oh boy. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, it came through here. Oh dear, that's a drug overlord. Up! And it's dead? Just like that? Okay, quite interesting. Imperial Septum. Okay. Please do not kill me. Move, madam.
Somebody help!
Fire! Okay, we killed this thing at last. Alright, wait. Oh my goodness, we gotta do another one. Okay. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some good stuff here. Sell that in return. Vulcan's throne room, I see. Okay. Oh, look at all of this.
That's Vulcan, the guardian of the scroll.
Oh dear, what is this? Alright, gentlemen, wow, Yeah, we are gonna need, something, charge it with whatever you got. Yes, this. Fire! Good God. I might want to save. Gentlemen! Oh dear, my health. Yes. I'll take that, and, damn. Oh, okay, so it's a one-hit guy. Okay, wow, this is gonna be quite difficult then. Quite the challenge. Okay, so yeah, I gotta stay on my feet. Understood. Fall back. Fall. Yes, indeed. You got the right idea. Fall back. Take some health. Plentiful stamina. This one, and of course, regeneration. Yes. Fire. Fall back. Okay, wow. This is gonna be quite the challenge. Okay, withdraw. Okay, regeneration, and of course, healing. Will of God healing. Withdraw, fire. Don't worry, we've got ourselves something. No. We're gonna want this. Yes. Fire! Fire! Withdraw! Withdraw! Oh dear, my bullets. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be quite a challenge. We do not necessarily have the correct amount of weapons either. I should have brought in more men. That is okay, that is okay. Give me the sweet roll. Eat the tomatoes. Eat the meat. And the apple. That is still a very shoddy amount. Okay, so you're gonna have to probably... Yeah, just gonna close that on up for a second here. Yep, you go ahead and take care of that, madam. Oh dear. Fire! Close the door. Withdraw, 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 withdraw. That is one hell of a thing to fight. Fire! Oh boy. Okay, let me do a quick save here, because right now I'm doing okay. But I also gotta kill this thing. Oh boy. My bullets, I am out of bullets. Load this thing now. Yep. Okay. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, wow, that is extremely expensive. I'm gonna take that. Those are also extremely expensive. I'll be taking those. Intense. Very intense. But we did it, gentlemen. We did it. Okay. What is this? Some witchcraftian stuff right here. Okay, the sealed scroll. Now, I could. How much is this scroll worth? And what does this scroll do? What does it do? What does it do? A sealed scroll. Oh, its weight. Its value is nothing. There's no point in having this. 0 point. Sheath it up. Looks you've had some trouble.
Huh? I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Yes, yes. Your thanks isn't enough. I think I'll be keeping this. Hold on, let me... I'm just merely curious.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen.
Well, I don't think you're the one to be,
Yeah?
you know.
Yes? I cannot thank you enough for all of the help. And here's a little something for helping me out.
Darn. Well, we've achieved something here. I suppose it was a much more reasonable option to do that instead. It's not necessarily the most fun. Okay, I do believe this is a cleared location, so now I may finally place the banner. This is an excellent area for our men to meet. Maybe not the greatest, but it'll work. It'll work. Clear all this junk out of here. Set our maps here, gentlemen. Yes, yes. Now, what in the world? Place the banner. Now, why is this not a suitable area? You ask me. You tell me. So apparently this is not the best of areas. That's fine, I guess. Suppose we'll get on out of here then. There we go. Now we place it. Nope, it's not gonna let me place it in here. Okay, that's just great. Just great. I swear if we cleared this area for absolutely no purpose, I'm not gonna be happy. Just put it to y'all like that. It's not a very enticing thing to do. Oh. Okay, let's make our way out of here then. The Highgate Ruins! Yes. Make our way on out of here. Ooh, how do we get out of here from here? The real questions. Oh boy. I'm supposing we get out this way. I think. I'm trying to remember if it was this way or the other way. No, I do believe it was this way. To getting out of here. Nope, this is the other way. Okay. So we have done it. We've cleared this area. Effectively out. Okay, now let's try it. What in the world is going on with this? Why will it not let me place this? So if I go over here, I'm trying to place it. Something is going on here. Use the place banner. Okay. And this is now a cleared area, so I'm just trying to figure out what in the world. Area is unavailable for claiming. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to let you know, pretty much what ended up happening was it took me a good solid half hour to a full hour to actually find the correct spot to actually set up my little base camp of operations, I guess, in the game. So I just wanted to iterate that I cut a good portion of this footage in order to get everything set up properly for the RP factor and setting up base of operations. So, anyways, I'll just go ahead and speed up to the area that's necessary. Okay, gentlemen, I am back. For some reason, I was having trouble finding a place, so we decided to settle our little outpost, I suppose, over here. We still have our men ready over here in Solitude, but if you haven't noticed, there is a river that leads straight through here, which is exactly what we'll need, as this is the direct center of Whiterun, or this direct center of Skyrim. The Solitude River goes all the way down over here, and it turns over here. Now, granted, the river does shallow up a bit over here, but this is good for business. As you can see, it goes all the way around here, and our outpost right here, right in the middle of Skyrim, allowing for a good potential trade benefit for Whiterun and for us to open a market. Now we've just entered Whiterun, and it is an interesting place. Quite interesting, in fact. It appears that there's nothing here. Now, obviously, we must find someone who knows the land as a steward, they say these days. Unfortunately, it is going to be difficult to find a way or someone willing to show us Skyrim properly. Because we do not know this land, and we're going to need the natives to show us throughout it. So we shall wait till morning. Excellent. Excellent.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. Should walk to the store.
Very well here. Oh,
Do you get to the Crown
no.
District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course. Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
I'm sure.
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit...
So
Yes,
interesting.
yes, I haven't
You
got
do
okay.
know. Excellent. This man should potentially be a nobleman, perhaps? Yes. He should know the land very well, very educated. Very well, I would like to recruit you to my faction's government as a steward and native guide.
I really am busy. Yes.
You are now my steward. Fantastic. Deposit 1,000 gold into the treasury. I would like to manage the British India Company, Tamriel Division, trade and economy, of course. Treasury, 0 gold. Negative 100 per day? That is unfortunately a cost when we treasury report. Government salaries, minus 100 income per day. Withdrawal from treasury. Make a deposit, I suppose. How much gold would I like to deposit? 100, 100, 100. That's only 3 days' time, but you are an expensive man. But I still need to manage the economy. Food report. Food reserve, 0 food. Well, let's see here. We need to import some food here. Oh dear. Well, as of right now, we now must kind of pick a side here. Do we back the illegitimate rebels and... Very interesting. I shall have the Imperial Legion. I think it is best to work with what we have. Food reserve, 1 gold, 10,000 gold per day. How much food is this? This is not gonna go good. Wow, that's a lot of money. What we're gonna do so that right now we're already losing a great deal of money. We have some food that'll be added to the reserves. We have 300 gold in the treasury, and then we're losing 300 per day. We do not need any managed cities and villages. Minor cities, villages. That is okay. Interesting. I would like to draft a new law for the British East India Company Tamriel Division as a whole. No, I did not say that. I said I would like to draft a new law. Lieutenant Colonel Robert Godson, leader of the British East India Company Tamriel Division, on Monday the 23rd of the last seed in the year 1765, we're just going to do that. Which new law would you like to draft regarding religion? Interesting. All of it's banned. You will now worship Christianity. No, I think it's best to leave that alone. We are not powerful enough to enforce our own religious... Okay. What crimes would you like to set the punishment for? Theft? No punishment. Make legal? Of course not. Theft will be there's no indentured servitude. Well, this is George and England levels, but theft will be life and prison. You steal again, you get hung. Crime punishments. Assault, on the other hand, is execution. It is necessary to draft these laws under His Majesty the King, and murder, execution. Crime punishments. That was about it. Military recruitment. Leader of the British. What part of military recruitment would you like to change? Conscription. What percentage? Percent amount of unemployed persons. The territory faction required to list in the military will be adjusted from 0% to 25%, is a very fair amount. The matter of recruitment in the military, the percent of unemployed persons residing in the borders of the territory, 25% will be effective immediately. I would love to pass this decree. The loyalty of every city has decreased, however, what you fail to realize. Okay.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
You're still telling me about the Cloud District. Oh my god. Deposit 1,000 gold into the treasury. Do I have? How much gold do I have? I have 275. It's going to be difficult. We don't have money. Must be something. Oh, I can sell these potions. Yes.
Do you have anything?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
I hunt the game myself every day.
Come to chat with an old
No, I have not, madam.
As you say.
do your good deed.
I love always general goods. We'll sell whatever we
Take a
can.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm sure I will.
Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'm sure you do, sir. How much gold does this gentleman have? He only has 762 anyway. Alright, let's just sell all of the... everything, really. The only thing I really need is the health, and we don't have that. Wait a minute. That's how much I'm getting from him. Give me those back. No, no.
I'd even. Some may call this.
You do
junk.
not wish to join
Me,
my
I
guild,
call
I
them
promise you.
treasures.
Did I just... Where did the gold come from? Hello? Oh. Oh. So I already sold it. Okay, so he does have an infinite... Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I have a mod like that. It allows you to get... Not necessarily an infinite amount of gold, but, you know, the trader no longer...
Huh?
What are you doing watching?
Next suffering.
And what of my
Okay.
son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
Alright, gentlemen, it is our intention to deposit 1,000 gold in the treasury. Yes, I gotta deposit 1,000 gold in the treasury with Nazim. Yeah, I know this is probably gonna be one of the most unpopular moves. However, Nazim is technically a well-off man, and a man who knows and has the Jarl's ear. And I'm sure he knows Skyrim history very well, so I will need his expertise. That is why I've hired him. Okay, Mr. Nazim. We should hire ourselves some guards here.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh,
Treasury report. We're going to need to make a deposit. We're going to need to deposit 1,000 gold and then one more. Import 1 unit of food. Yes, yes, we've already imported 1 unit of food. We've imported 2 units of food. In fact, let me put one more. Make a deposit. 1,000 gold.
right. I really am busy, so...
Yes, I understand, sir. You're quite right, quite right. And I guess we gotta wait for like 24 hours. We'll just do 20. That should do. In between the time it took, it should be about there. Food should be arriving now. Excellent. Breaking news related to stock. Economy updated.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Okay, so we do have food reserves. Why have we not import food? We'll move it to 1. And it might be good to just get 1. Yeah. Good idea. Okay. Recruit a second in command for the army. Interesting.
Right, I really am busy.
And we will probably need a guard or 2. 1 food per day. We'll hire... That's a lot. There are 1 guards defending this mine. 1 food per day. Yeah, we'll hire 2 of you. And then a miner will actually do me some good here. Okay. So we have a worker, potentially. A red coat guard. Oh boy. Wow. You do not look like you are supposed to. Wow. Interesting. So, yeah, we gotta figure that out. No worries. We gotta hire a second in command. What better way than to go to Whiterun? Actually, I believe I do know the man just for the job. Let's move. This is the nuts and bolts aspect as of right now. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, sir. Did I ask? Did I?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Understood, sir. I'm a very big man of the law as well.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now.
All I can think about is my son, my soul.
Give me your money.
They say that he was killed.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
You better give me 5
Just need
seconds
to
right
hire
now.
one, maybe 2 good men.
They're in with the Imperials. They know it too.
Your sword.
And yet they lie to my very face.
I used to be an adventurer.
Interesting. This must be the Jarl. Yeah, let him know of our intentions to do business. Our presence here must be known, lest we face problems.
So angry, I can hardly stand it.
Think very
You should be talking to my steward.
Interesting.
Next time, deal
Keep
with
your
Avenir.
distance. I've got my eyes on you.
And I've got mine on yours, madam.
I serve. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I need a second in command officer. The question is, who?
Yes, I would offer a pint or two. What of it?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
You seem to know what you're doing. I'd like to select the what? I mean, allowed races, Nord. Well, I mean, I suppose remove allowed gender. Sorry. Well, no, we can keep the woman. Imperial. But I mean, yeah, no.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to
I'd
do
like
so.
to manage your prisoners. I'd like you to wear, I wish to manage my armies. Army 3. Which army would you like to manage? Well, it's apparent I don't have any men yet, of course.
Yes?
Yeah, I want you to wear a different outfit, my friend. Oh, no, 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 no,
Come to
no.
Dragon's
No,
Reach
no,
to
no,
discuss
no,
the
no, no,
ongoing
no, no.
hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Mm-hmm. You shall wear this as of right now, and I will give you... Well, that's it for now. There we go, gentlemen. I'd like to manage your prisoners. Second commands prisoners. Fantastic. Take prisoners, eh? Okay. Okay. So now I have to go all the way back and, yeah.
Naked! Be careful.
Yes, 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 yes. East Empire Company warehouse. Yes, 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 yes. All right, gentlemen, into the boat we go. Excellent work, keeping an eye out. Commander. An old pistol, and of course rapiers. Excellent. Now, it's our best intentions to go up here.
Oh!
Hello. If you would kindly move, sir. What of our next intentions? Recruit someone you have a positive relationship with as your first commander. I don't believe I have anyone with a positive relationship. It'll be interesting to see who I can do that with. think I'd have to require a follower at that point. Positive relationship. I don't know anyone like that. So let's go back to Whiterun. Actually, I know exactly where to go. Okay, gentlemen, we are back. Now, I know we've had a bit of trouble finding up our initial base setup, but we have officially, yeah, we've got our base set up and we've got a small garrison ready for, well, eventually the conquering of all of Tamriel. But as of right now, our main goal is just to increase our influence and trade capabilities in Skyrim. Now, gentlemen, let me level up here, see what I can do here. One-handed, I will definitely be increasing my stamina some more. I'm not a very, well, let's just, oh, okay, so I forgot that I got like 3 levels up. Oh, that's right. It might also be due to the fact that I have my own private army, essentially. How many times did I level up? Okay, wow, we're level 11 now. Can't do anything with that just quite yet. I'm attempting to get a better speechcraft. No. Well, let's go for enchantment. Well, we can't do that either. Okay. Okay, so we are gonna need to do the smithing so we can increase our infantry's. What is this? Oh, most certainly. Heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed. As of right now, there's very little we can do. We don't really have any need for magic. We don't use it, but yeah, there's not very much we can do. We can maybe work on some alchemy, maybe to understand these, if I can figure it out. Where's alchemy? Alchemy's right here. No, we have absolutely no understanding of alchemy. Okay, that's fine. That'll be this for now then. Okay, gentlemen. Right now, my army. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. I request audience with the Jarl. Oh, Dawnguard, cool. We'll be taking them out in the future. It is my intention, sir. Where is the Jarl, madam?
Yes, Sarah?
Hmm. I see.
I've got my eyes on you.
I'm sure you do, madam, but I request audience with the Jarl. It is an extremely important set of business that we must conclude here. Both for your nation's prosperity and ours. There is the man. I assume you are the one in charge here. Your name?
You should be talking to my steward.
From what I understand, I need your permission.
I'm the Jarl, not a barkeep.
I understand that, sir. But I do request to recruit citizens and, most importantly, guides to Skyrim. That way we may pass through these lands correctly. I request to recruit citizens for the Red Coat Army in your city. I have plans to invade the Empire, yes. Let us be blunt, no. No, 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 no. I want to take my army to defeat the Stormcloaks neither. Right now, we would like to fight off current threats. Is this agreeable to you, sir? Or is it not agreeable to you?
Quickly now. Or would you prefer I let Whiterun fall to the Stormcloaks?
Ask you, I'll upgrade one of my troop types. Very well, sir. Whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true.
I see.
The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other.
As
But
of right
that
now,
day
you are
has
neutral.
not come yet.
Interesting. And who is this Ulfric Stormcloak you talk about, sir?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
I see. Thank you for your
Next time we
time,
deal with Avenicci.
Jarl. We shall be back
I
to
serve
conduct.
Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You do, sir.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Tell me
Perhaps
about the
I can
city's
assist you.
history. Tell me about the city's history, sir.
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain.
I see.
As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around your Vasker, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
I see.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
It does appear to have a very strong network of both connections to the river and at the same time everything we need in the center area for a strong position. Perhaps this might be the first one we conquer. Anyways, gentlemen, I bid you farewell. See what our objectives are. Upgrade one of my troop types, very well. We shall make back to the halted stream camp, and then from there we must recruit some men. Very interesting. It's a shame we can't get this repaired. Should be repaired soon enough, I hope. Yes, yes. So you're not a guard as much. I see. As you were, mercenary. These are not redcoat guards. These are mercenaries, intended to protect what camp we have as of currently. Ah, yes, sir.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Man. Interesting. City guards. Oh, let's start with the city guards. Okay, increased attack damage, increased defense, and how much is this going to cost me? It's going to cost me 5,000 gold and 50 metal. I cannot afford that. So I would like to increase. Still 50 metal, very well. As of right now, we'll put a hold on that.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Metal reserves, food reserves, we're getting excellent here. Metal report. Import just a small amount of metal from the Imperials. That should do sufficiently.
Right, I really am busy.
I understand the man is busy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
I wish to increase our crossbowmen. Increased attack damage, increased defense, and 5,000 gold. Acceptable. Recruit a blacksmith. Now, why do I need a blacksmith? Now, I have no need for a blacksmith as of
If
currently.
you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
But I suppose we could go to Whiterun and recruit one.
Everything all
You,
right?
sir.
I've been looking for you. Got something. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to
Interesting.
go.
Interesting. Quite interesting, in fact. Let's see here. Which Jarl? Jarl Sidgir. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgir. I have the honor of the Jarl of the proud ancient city of Folkreath. The fame of my exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Folkreath, hold. I invite you to speak to me next time you're in Folkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I'll also tell you, you privately have a parcel of land available for purchase should I need services. Pretty useful to him. Excellent. Well, we can see about gaining some estates and under the approval of the company as well. Interesting. Anyways, gentlemen, you...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got...
I suppose you're a good blacksmith as any. When you're ready to declare war... Now, hold on just a minute here. There will be no war as of currently. There's no necessity for war as of yet. Make no mistake, eventually. However, no. No, what I believe would be best interest would be to perhaps even... I'm not sure quite yet, gentlemen. What I do know is we are not ready for that. War will be one of the higher end of things. And we're just not ready for it. So that's the plain and simple. It's the straight and skinny right there, sir. You there?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great War.
I would like to build some siege weapons, perhaps. Catapult, battering ram, or ladder. Battering rams greatly decrease the time it takes to break down the gates for major cities and forts. Well, I suppose we could build a few catapults. I do not have enough wood. Okay, nice, cool. Oh, shoot. Well, that is okay. We need to manage the economy further.
Do you get to the Cloud District?
So we have a damn decent amount of food. There will be no need for export. Yeah, back. Import. We're getting 30 food a day. No. We can cancel all imports for now. We have 99 food in reserves. Very well. And let's see. Back. We have 6 wood reserves, metal reserves. Interesting. Let's take care of the imports. Cancel all imports. And we have 16 metal. And let's go ahead and export. Now we shall start making money. In between this process, we shall be selling 3. And how much metal are we making? Excellent. Wood reserves, we can keep the wood. When it comes down to food, we are making an excellent amount of food. Let's begin exporting to the Stormcloaks. I know they're hungry. Excellent work. We're now making
really
money.
Busy, so
Yes, I understand you are busy, sir. As all of us are. And I will be needing Yeah. Very well. There is no war that we can speak of right now. Speak the leader of the Dawn Guard, the Rising Dead, the East Empire expansion. Yes. Speak with the Jarl of Winterhold on behalf of the British East India Company. Winterhold is yet another port city, so hopefully that will be achievable. Sheath up. Do that.
I'll take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Fantastic.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Hopefully so as well, sir.
Hey, that ring. You're working with Corin, right? I've got more intel for him. Might as well give it to you. Don't worry, it's on the house. The word around town is that Jarl Korir has got a real bone to grind with a local mage college. If you want to get on his good side, try bad-mouthing him in his presence. Who knows? Might help your negotiations. In my experience, Jarls love bootleggers, agreeing with them. But whatever, you do what you want. Have fun.
Interesting.
Can I help you?
Yes, I request audience with the Jarl. Oh dear, the man's asleep. Well.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Stay clear of nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
Interesting.
You have my attention.
I'd like to offer you this book as a gesture of goodwill.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If things don't start getting better soon. By all means, go about your business.
Excellent! We have our first officialized business partner in the British East India Trading Company. Perfection.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
We have our first business partner, or rather, business opportunity.
Really?
In Winterhold, which is good. We can send our supplies over there.
I've already received word. Winterhold has agreed to our presence. Well done.
Indeed.
I've already received word. Winterhold has agreed to our presence. Well done. And I see you didn't even have to gift them the book I gave you. Impressive. Feel free to keep the book. Maybe sell it for coin. I must say, I'm very pleased with your progress. Competence can be such a rare commodity these days.
Oh, of course, of course.
You've done well.
Of course.
We'll now be able to build a camp within Winterhold's borders, expanding our operations.
Fantastic.
But it's just the start. We need the blessing of more holds. If you'd be willing, I'd ask you to keep representing the East Empire. Speak to more Jarls and gain their favor. The more holds that agree to our terms, the more that we can do for you.
Well, of course.
I'm pleased to...
There are 8 more Jarls that will need convincing.
I'd advise you not to be narrow-minded with your approach to gaining approval. If you've the need, I can supply intel to aid you. Travel the province, Whiterun already has a camp, but we'll still need the blessing of the local Jarl.
I see.
Oh, and don't forget our furry friend Shakar. Be sure to keep assisting him as well. One more thing. If you've not already done so, you should speak with Orthus, an employee of the East Empire residing in Windhelm. Assist him with his little problem, and it'll be of benefit to us all. I wish you luck. Goodbye for now. Well, look who's back. Would you be willing to continue representing the East Empire now?
A new guild for Skyrim. British East India Company. Miscellaneous. Speak to Ord. Speak to. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. Let us move down here. Now, oh boy, that is a very, very unfortunate distance. Good gosh. Well, gentlemen, let's go ahead and head to Dragon's Reach real quickly.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawl. The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
We must yet again wait for the Jarl. Oh, they must only wait a few hours. No problem.
I'm the Jarl, not a barkeep. Speak your business.
I speak for the British East India Company. They wish to operate freely in your hold.
Let's hear the rest of it.
Let's see here. I believe allowing this could be a boon to Whiterun's trade.
Next time, deal with Avenici.
What?
Quickly now. Or would you prefer I let Whiterun? Let's hear the rest of it. Now, if you might be a guest, let's hear the rest of it. Honest gold for honest work.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements.
It is a shame that we've had to do that. Do not worry. We'll make our profit back in no time, I assure you. Allowing trade to flow freely through this land is exactly what we need. Let's make it to Solitude. The economy has been updated. Fantastic. We must know what is up with the stock market. So a quick save here. And system, mod configuration. Sky UI. Where in the world would I have put under quests? Now where would it be? I gotta look at the economy here. Magic. Okay, for some reason. Voice of the Emperor, Storm Call. I see. Well, no worries. Stocks will be at that for now. Okay, a peculiar gentleman walking around naked. Nothing weird with that, I suppose. Gotta make our way to the Imperial Palace and speak on terms of business.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Indeed. That's exactly what I say. Skyrim and business. Oh dear.
I swear.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Interesting.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
No.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
This is what we require, madam.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. Whew. Wow. That is an insane amount, and I refuse to pay that.
Seems your purse is lighter than you thought.
You want me to pay you 21,000 gold, madam? That, to me, is just unacceptable.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I assure you one thing is for sure, I will not be praying for you, gentlemen. Highway robbery is what I consider this. I will return, potentially with an army. Well, that is quite a concern, honestly. I do believe there's a possibility we might actually have to enforce this treaty. 21,000 gold to Solitude to operate. I consider that unacceptable. I believe it's time we march on Solitude. Get the army ready. We will open this country. We will offer some level of tribute, but we will not sit here and bend down as one superior government in technology and people over another inferior one. I will send word that there is going to unfortunately have to be a small invasion force sent down. With that being said, things might get hairy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the
No,
rest
sir.
of the great warriors?
I would actually, in fact, like to raise the army.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me? I prefer my book.
Army 1, your orders. In fact, back. No, we must declare war. It's in our best interest. A small state of war for now would be... You are ready to declare war on the Imperials or Stormcloaks? Yes. And who would I discuss this to? I believe it would be him, correct?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Okay.
Oh, what am I saying?
There's a
Of course you
tranquility
don't.
in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. So if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
Yes, yes, yes. In fact, I would like her... Summon the army. Army 1. Orders. On me. In fact, we have forgotten to recruit Wish to manage my armies. Yes, yes. We're going to need a second one. No troops. I see. We'll need to recruit another officer in the field of battle, which is going to be a bit of a concern. Where are my troops? Where is my officer? I shouldn't need but one company should do the trick, just to give a good scare out of them. Where is my army?
Come to Dragon's Reach.
Follow me. Current location in the wilderness. Following you. 20 of 20 troops. Gentlemen! Where is the officer? Okay. Let us test our merit in battle real quickly here. Where is your officer? Naturally, I'm going to need the officer on the field. Where is she? No, you are not it. You are not it. Where in the world? Summon your superior. There she is.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Okay.
Want to hear a little?
It's upon our decisions here to go to war. It's the best choice we have.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh, you're an interesting gentleman. Perhaps I talk to her about this.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Mm-hmm. Aha! I see.
Until
One
next
moment.
time. Until next time.
Done. Excellent, excellent.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Just gonna exit.
You think all the council my father provides the Jarl?
It's my quartermaster, I would assume.
Is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that.
Yes,
Out
yes.
with it. Mm-hmm.
Till next time.
Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I need to talk to my steward here. I gotta upgrade my troops a heck of a lot more, though.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh.
Metal reserves, we're gonna need some metal. We're gonna need a decent bit. Income per day. Oh, we're losing a lot of food. Oh, hold on.
Right, I really am busy, so...
Yes, I understand you are a busy man. Good God. Oh no.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. I consider
You.
I ain't done nothing.
The court mage. Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you. Divine, bless your kind heart.
I need trinkets.
Well met, traveler.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. There's a root here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
What do you need, handsome?
The future of Skyrim! The future of...
tempting to find. A new officer for my ranks is far more difficult than it is appeared to be.
I spend a lot of time. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
Yeah, we gotta find, apparently, any companion-based individual, which is going to be very difficult. Wow. Now I need to find a mercenary. I need to find officers that are mercenaries. And this is a tavern. It is.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or
Yes,
take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Feel free to make requests. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus
You there.
keeps a clean inn.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? Fine. What? What? That. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Ah, haha. Interesting. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back. I have a small force ready to begin the... Yes, I could not agree further, but as of right now, we have maintained control, or I wouldn't say less control, but a initial outpost and shipping area near the East Empire Company warehouse, and we have an officialized outpost camp at Dragon Bridge Overlook. And of course we have another following down this river, and hopefully to establish yet another camp down in this location where it says custom destination, the end of that river, and then of course Haltage Dream Camp next to Whiterun. We hope that this will all converge together, and right now we're just simply waiting for everything to come together. As of right now, there's very little administrative work to do, so I shall indeed go out and venture forth. Now, repetitively over and over and over again, I've heard these guards all across the lands that I have been trying to explore talking about something called the Dawn Guard. Yes, sir, I do understand. You are an excellent
Negotiation is a skill that takes years to master.
Yes,
So I
sir.
do hope you have been practicing.
I do understand that, sir. You are my subordinate, though, so I would suggest
I wonder
changing.
if anyone has noticed I've left home.
I am fairly certain they wouldn't. Either way,
Out with it.
you are addressing a superior officer, sir. You are under command of the British East India Company. Might I also add, not under direct British officership. You are working your way towards it, but if you continue like that, I promise you I will see you at the gallows in no time at all. Alright, men, move out.
Arms or armor you need, see Bayrand and Castle Down.
Let's see the... Yep. So we're going to be going to Dawnguard. In hopes that maybe, just maybe, there's something mentioned of vampires, you know, open old England. We've never heard of such fairy tales becoming a reality. So, yeah, we kind of need to get that taken care of. Eventually we'll have our own actual officers that we can import from the Isles versus... Oh dear. Alright, gentlemen, take care of it. Take care of it. Give fire. Excellent work. Oh dear. Yes, 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 yes. My intention is obviously to... Excellent work, gentlemen. Okay, so now we got the long journey of us ahead. We've never actually explored this area of Skyrim, so it'd be good to make note of everything going down here. My officers leading behind? Yes, sir, they are. Oh dear. Alright, charge them. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Give them a volley. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. Now, where is my fourth? Okay, so, I hope they're not dead. No, they're not. Okay, we're good. Onward, gentlemen, onward. We've got much work to do today. Well, tonight. Oh boy, what's this? Oh dear, a bear. Okay, alright. Okay. Withdrawal for sure. Take care of it, gentlemen, take care of it. Alright, we took care of that. Good lord. Might be in our best interest to stay sheathed already. And of course to charge our weapon. I saw a wolf there. Oh yes, I'm not a fool. Attack! Damn things. To the side, to the rear. Oh, he's playing the retreat game. Too bad. Excellent work, gentlemen. Made good work of this wild animals. Well, I have. My officers are leading behind. I'm sure they've heard me. Oh dear, what was that? Yet again, more wolves. Something gives me the feeling that the game is just trying to deliberately get rid of my horse. Must not like me having it. Because they won't stop spawning. They literally will not stop spawning. Excellent. Excellent work, gentlemen. My skirmishers have taken good care, full measure of it. Oh dear. Oh, we're going on the rocky roads now, are we? Okay, so this is where we gotta be incredibly careful as to not upset any of Riften. So it might be best if we unfortunately take the mountainous path for now. Come on, gents. Oh, someone else has got a horse too, huh? Interesting. More wolves. Let's focus on getting to this location first. Then we will do as necessary. Hold the line. There's a wolf right behind me. My officers might be taking care of it. They are. Okay, onward. Appears that we're almost here. This might be the location that we're looking for. Indeed it is. Alright, gentlemen. Be prepared for anything when we walk through here. Appears to be nothing concerning.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
I'm
a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
I don't believe we're here to join the Dawn Guard, but I believe we're here to act as an envoy and see what this whole entire purpose is. I'm going to let him lead ahead. Here you are. It's quite a beautiful land, I will give them that. I haven't seen land like this in a very long time. Good heavens. Nothing like this in Europe, I will tell you that. Especially not in Britain. Good heavens, that is quite the castle they have. Mighty perimeter. Perhaps we could even use this to our advantage, gentlemen. Get engineer works going and everything. Might do us some good work here. Keep marching forward, sir.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
You're really gonna make me fall behind you. Very well. Go ahead. We need a fortifications expert here. It looks like this place has been abandoned for a good while now. It'll do us some good to do exactly that. Interesting. Evening, sir.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
I see. And would you tell me?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Well, I might look into this.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. He's at the hill in the fort. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Well, I would hope so. Alright, gentlemen, forward.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
You as well, sir. I do not need luck, gentlemen. I have an accompanying guard with me, essentially.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Lieutenant Colonel Robert Godson, I've been in the military for a very long time, sir. Do
I'll tell
not
you, the only
sit
thing more
here and tell
surprising
me.
than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my... I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Uh-huh. I'm not even sure who you are. Who is Isran?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
And what might those methods be, sir? No? Nothing? Okay.
Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
The Fort of Dawnguard. Interesting. This is a very defendable position, that I will tell you, and I would be interested in perhaps claiming this once we deal with these menaces.
Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
Well, for the most part I was looking around.
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawn Guard. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that.
Tell me what this
We
is.
hunt down and kill vamp. In the old days, the Dawn Guard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawn Guard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back.
I see.
Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawn Guard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
Well, let's see here. What can I do to
I
help?
need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow.
No.
Good for taking out those fiends before.
I assure you, sir, I have something far better than a crossbow if you'll just take a moment and... Well, let's see here. You want me to take out that light?
I will meet you at Dim Hollow. It's
This is
the
a
least
flintlock
I can
pistol,
do
sir.
to avenge my
Crossbows are
fallen
well past our era.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
I would actually be encouraged to see this one as well here.
Watch the recoil. Takes some getting used to.
Interesting.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Let's take a quick peek here while he's shooting.
Take a deep breath.
Excellent marksmanship on the second one. Are you getting better?
You'll get the hang of it.
What can I do for you? I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect.
All right, gentlemen.
Keep your neck.
We better be paid handsomely for this reward here. I feel like it is not going to be paying handsome. I actually stopped by Dim Hollow a great deal of time ago. So, hopefully, we might see what's going on here. Alright, gentlemen, in we go. Brace. Fighting a whole new enemy. This is nothing like we've seen in France, gentlemen. We're not fighting the Spanish. We're not fighting a navy. We're fighting something far worse. Let's move in. Alright. Let's make our moves.
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their horn.
To come here alone.
See, the gentleman has been
He
murdered.
fought well there. Jedon and Bresoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Shut up and keep on watch.
Gentlemen, someone is out there. Let's move in.
Yes?
Stand to. On me, company. On me. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Need something?
Pocketing and torches. That'll come in handy down the line, I assure you that. Alright, gentlemen. This is a shame to see. But unfortunately, the man is dead. Seemed like a fine gentleman. But we must venture forth. Alright, company, on me. Get this door open. I do believe it is coming in through here. Yes, sir, it is. Alright, boys, get ready to breach. Get your weapons ready. Hold up. Oh dear. What are you doing, sir? Fire! Charge! Very well. Alright, gentlemen. Let's keep pushing forward. Bound to figure out what is going on here. Oh dear. Oh dear. What even is this creature? Let's move down. What in the hell? Take aim! Okay. Something is somewhere. Come on, boys. We're almost to the end. Take these. I'll take that necklace. So. Mm-hmm.
Is someone there?
Oh dear. Damn things. I promise you this. Oh dear. How? That's right, gentlemen. Take that damn thing down.
Hey, watch it.
My apologies, Lieutenant Daniel. Very good. Sir, I'm going to need you to move. Oh dear, I'm just gonna let them fight that out. Alright, gentlemen, be prepared.
Someone do something.
Take aim. Excellent work. And we retrieved a musket ball. Excellent.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
Sneak, gentlemen, sneak. And they've killed the man. Well, it hardly matters now. Oh dear. Going for the kill, gentlemen. Well, we've already done it. To kill. Interesting. Kiss, sweet mother. May God bless you into the unfortunate events. Our Father who art in heaven.
Oh, what happened?
We were too late, I'm afraid, Lieutenant. Where's the rest of the troops? There's just you and me. Where is everyone else? Are they staying outside making post, I'm assuming? Let's hope that is the intentions here. They must be standing outside making post. I have no other reason why they wouldn't be here. Okay, gentlemen. Oh. Okay, it looks like we're going at it. Alright, gentlemen. Kinda worried to use this. Oh my god! Ran through me? Okay, so now we're trapped. No, we are not trapped. Good gosh. A wound. I need to bandage that shit up. Hello? Well, I guess this is a giant old puzzle I gotta do here, huh? How to do a puzzle. I'm assuming these things go forth. Very cool and all, but I don't know how to use this. I'm assuming this is gonna go back. Yes? Okay, yes. And this leads over here, and then you're gonna push this right over here. Okay, that makes sense. Where does this go? Okay, so then this is gonna go right on up here. Excellent work. This is some sort of witchcraftian magic, that's for sure. If the church found out I was doing this, I promise you I would be expelled from it. But... okay, so then we gotta do something with you. Yes, you. Push forward. Oh dear, we might have... oh, good heavens. Alright, Lieutenant, why don't you go ahead and open that for me? Reload my rifle just in case. Oh dear. Okay. Who are you, madam?
Where is... who sent you here?
That is not your concern, madam.
I think it is, actually.
No,
Why
it is
would
not.
Someone who isn't like me come all the way down here. Vampire. Yes. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on.
I don't believe so,
I can help
madam.
you find out what that is.
I disagree. I believe you're trying to find a reason and negotiation for your life. Huh. Very well, as long as you don't get in my way.
I was going to say the same thing to you.
Oh,
My
trust
family
you me, I
started
have
on an island to the west of
4
Solitude.
men
How
waiting
does
out
this
there
work?
to put a bullet in you.
By
I
the way,
assure you, you
my
would
name
not
is
want to
Serana.
cross my
Good to
side.
meet you.
Is that what they call an Elder Scroll these days?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
I would love to.
Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things.
Well, no, madam, I'm going to require that Elder Scroll. I think you're... yeah, I'm going to need...
Not going to happen.
Uh-huh. Very interesting. You want the Elder Scroll. Understood. But... we're going to need that in due time. Any idea how
Your
to get
guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Okay, then let's make our way out, gents, shall we? I suppose we can make our way out through here. Oh dear. Alright, gentlemen, take aim, fire. There's one of them dead. What are you? What in the hell are you? Okay. Oh no! Lieutenant! Oh no.
Ran off, I suppose.
Ran off? I just took care of it for you. What do you mean it ran off? Okay, gentlemen, let's make our moves. Going to assume that we go back the way we came. It would be only fitting that we did exactly that. There's no way through here.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to...
Should be no weird. Oh, well, why don't we just go back the other way? We made an entrance through here, we can make an entrance through there. I surely hope Lieutenant Blake is out there in good standing order, but we should be able to make our way out of here no problem. Yeah, see? No concerns. We'll make our way on out of here, and we'll be fine. Oh, lovely. Very well. Onward we push. Lieutenant Liz is going to have to keep an eye on her. Can't risk her going off and doing something. Alright, gentlemen. On me. Interesting. Let's make our way through here. I see. Well, let's see what we can do here. And it's locked, of course. How would it ever be that easy? Appears that half of these caves that me and my men go into end up being traps in the first place. I see, right here. Oh boy, we've got these things to deal with again. Alright. Yes, sir. Where are you going? Haha, excellent work, Lieutenant Liz.
Where'd you go?
Behind you, ma'am. You sit here and say I'm incompetent. Well, let's keep marching. Oh dear.
Something's not right. Be careful. Where'd you come from?
You say there's something not right. Alright.
Who's there?
Oh dear, what's going on? Oh dear. Fire! That's it. Charge it.
That'll teach you.
It's unsuccessful work. And what is this? Oh boy. I'm not even sure what the hell that was. Search the chest and let's make our way out of here. Prices are 10% better. I much like that. I'll do us some excellent work. Negotiating better deals for the British Empire, of course. Alright, gentlemen, we've made it out. Hopefully Lieutenant Blake and Lieutenant Dan will be there. Hopefully they were not...
So good to breathe again.
Where is
Even
my
in this
troops?
weather, better
Were
than
they
a cold.
murdered?
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
What? You expect me to know the way to your home? Lead Serena to her home. Expect me to go all this way? Very well, gentlemen. Surely there's going to be something good for us. Alright. Ah, there you are, Lieutenant Blake. I am glad you have made it out in good health. Lieutenant Blake, Lieutenant Dan, and of course, Lieutenant Liz.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Well, what was that? What in God's name was that? Do not tell me. Oh boy, that is terrifying if that is what I thought it was. Oh dear God, what even is that? That is even creepier. A demonic horse of some kind. Yeah, that's gotta be taken care of. So exactly where are you leading me, madam? Is this going to be where I get butchered by your fellow vampiric friends? No, 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 I do not want to lose my horse. Ah, yes, nothing like cheesing Skyrim's geography with a horse. This time it may not work, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I can cheese the geography. No, I might be able to. Nope, I have just cheesed the geography of Skyrim. Isn't it wonderful? You're able to essentially just cheese everything in Skyrim. Thanks, Todd. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the effort and quality that went into this game. Totally not a buggy mess. Onward. Excellent.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I'm afraid that'll be wrong. Soon it'll be under the control of the British Empire. Anyone who disagrees otherwise shall be met with a bayonet. Good lord, this is quite a travel. So it better be well compensating for the effort that me and my men went through to get here. Yeah, it better be compensating. Now you just gotta be incredibly careful as to not kill your horse. Because I don't want to kill my horse. My only steed in this world. No, no. You gotta... Yes, yes, I am sorry. I'm not trying to kill you. I wonder if there's a way that I can heal... Oh dear, that's a walrus. Interesting creatures. I have no intentions of harming you. Good heavens, we have been at this for a very long time. We are almost to the coastline and you still expect me to get you home? I will promise you this, you will not be shipping back anywhere outside of Tamriel. We cannot risk your kind spreading across the globe, even in a primitive country like India.
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
I see. Well. Ice, water, jibby.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
This is usually the part that I get into the boat. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Castle Volcaire. Very well. Let's make some tracks for it. Interesting. Oh boy, wow, this is definitely... Good heavens, this is a massive castle. Who are you?
Hey, so, before we go in there... Fine, don't worry about it. When we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore.
Alright, very well.
Back. Open the gate.
Who are you, sir?
After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something. After all these years, Lady Serana's back.
Alright, gentlemen, be prepared for anything. It appears that this is a lair for, indeed, vampires.
How dare you trespass here?
I assure you.
Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Where my troops are standing out guard.
My lord, everyone!
This is ridiculous. Why are my troops not permitted?
I can't believe it.
Damn. Well,
my long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have
dear
my
God.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have this.
Of course.
She has the scroll.
To see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch
Dear
this
God.
reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
And you tell me the people you've been eating.
The one who freed me.
You are testing my patience.
Well, sir, excuse
For my
me.
daughter's safe return, tell me, what is your name? You are welcome here. For now.
Just gonna make sure my exits are covered.
For my daughter, tell me, what is your name? You are welcome here.
Alright, well, I guess we have no choice but to talk to this ungodly creature. Detestable being.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I shall not be giving that information out, sir. You first.
Very well. I am Harkin, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter...
I do not
will have
consider
told
yourself
you
rank
what
of nobility as such a savage man you are. I would consider you a reclusive cannibal cult.
Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires.
Outposts, among the oldest and most... For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do we get a reward?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer
how
you
much?
my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach.
They already do,
and you
sir.
will never fear death again.
I shall... Yes, exactly. And if I decide to refuse...
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Good God. Christ. Yeah, we need to make a move, gentlemen. I hope my boys outside aren't butchered.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Yeah, no. I refuse your gift, sir. I will not become a savage.
Be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
We'll storm through your gates in due time, sir. I promise you that. Oh, good lord. The haze. Well, gentlemen, I'm sure you're aware of what happened out there. Lieutenant, we've got work to do.